Wahala No Day Finish podcast news, produced by Chop Chop Production. Good morning, viewers and listeners. Today, we want to speak with wisdom and understanding. Sometimes the most important messages are not spoken in anger. They are spoken quietly, because truth does not always need to shout. According to discussions and reports circulating within the community, questions have been raised regarding the role of Tabe Richard Besong Oben and the reported introduction of Prophet Jeremiah Omoto Fufeyin in connection with a Sesekou title in Mamfe. These conversations have created reactions among different people, and many voices continue to ask questions. But today, beyond names and beyond personalities, we want to talk about something deeper. Life teaches us that not everything that enters a community is automatically bad, and not everything that looks new is automatically dangerous. But wisdom also teaches us that before a people open their doors completely, they should understand what is entering the house. A person who enters a river without knowing its depth can easily be carried away by the current. Culture is not simply dancing, clothing, titles, or ceremonies. Culture is the memory of a people. It is the invisible thread connecting grandparents, parents, and children yet to be born. A tree does not stand because of the branches people see. A tree stands because of roots hidden beneath the ground. Manu has roots. And roots are important because when roots become weak, leaves begin to fall, one after another. Sometimes communities do not change suddenly. Sometimes they change little by little, one decision today, another tomorrow, until one day people wake up and ask, how did we get here? That is why listening matters. When many people begin to ask questions, wise leaders do not become angry immediately. Wise leaders listen. Because sometimes criticism is not an attack. Sometimes criticism is simply fear mixed with love for a community. The message here is not about division. It is not about fighting one another. It is not about deciding who is right or wrong. The message is simple. Move carefully. Respect traditions. Understand the hearts of the people. Because leadership is not only about being followed. Leadership is also about knowing where not to step. Some roads are ordinary roads. Some roads are sacred roads. And wisdom is knowing the difference. Wahala no day finish. But wisdom must also know finish.
Testimony. Do you hear? Two things happened just now. He was sick and he went to India. When he got to India, the doctor said it's operation. Kidney operation. Kidney. Hear me well. Kidney. The doctor said we are going to remove your kidney and also give another kidney. And I saw in a revelation, in my vision, I saw him and I sent for him. Said, forget about that operation. Come to Mercy City, Nigeria, worry. And he came. When he came, he followed my word. He said, 2 days time, the doctor want to operate him. I said, no, either you choose doctor or you choose God himself. If you go for the operation, the Lord showed me you will die. You will not come back. Other young girl in Mamfe saw the same in her dream. He died and they brought his casket. Everybody were crying. They sent a message to him according to him. I said yes. That's what is happening in the realm of the spirit. Please run as fast as you can. That's how he ran to Warri, Nigeria, Mercy City. When he came, he was very weak. The kidneys, really, it was gone. So when he came and I prayed for him, I took him to the mountains in Mercy City. I said, God, if you really call me, you are the God of kidney. You are the God that will bring kidney. I have prayed for people for kidney. Not 1, not 2, not 10, not 20.
Nigerians are here present today, all the way from Nigeria to grace this occasion. This is what late Kofi Annan said, that Cameroon and Nigeria should take advantage of their neighborliness. We are seeing it here today at the Mamfe Municipal Grandstand. There is no space. It can only be compared to when Jesus Christ.
Okay, kayando basama. Kamidwa wo. Ona ngakwese momanywe. Kamidwa moya kuamfa. Ona ngangbo momanywe manowai. Okay, kayando basama. Okay, kau. Ona ngangbo momanywe. Vene ichi manoye o. Ona ngakwese momanywe. Meka USA